Most people think descriptive statistics is just theory, mean, median, mode, boring stuff. But let me tell you something honestly. Companies run their entire business using descriptive statistics. Pricing, profit, risk, performance, everything starts here. In this video, I will explain descriptive statistics in Excel by using real world business data. And I can also tell you what companies learn from it. If you are really want to become a data analyst, don't skip this video. So first, let me just take a look at our dataset, business dataset overview. So as you can see here, so we have our Amazon sales dataset. Here, let me just quickly understand what our data is and what are the columns that we are having. So if you can see the first column, we have the region column. It is the categorical column, which region he is from, the customer, and which country that sale has done, and item, which item the customer has purchased, and channel, sales channel, whether the customer purchase online or offline, and order priority, like what kind of priority that customer has chosen, like HCL, like medium, or like that kind of priority, and what was the order date, and the next one is order ID and ship date, and units sold, how many units sold in that region or in that country, and what was the unit price per product, and unit cost, what was the cost of the unit, and total revenue, how much revenue that we have get from that product, and total cost, what was the cost happen, and total profit, how much profit that we have get it. So this is all about our data. In this data we have our, like some of the columns are categorical columns and some of the columns are the numerical columns. So we can use these columns and to find out the quick insights. So the first thing is, what is descriptive statistics is. A descriptive statistics is all about summarizing and organizing and understanding the data. It means summarizing the data to making the insightful decisions. So before doing any predictive or advanced analysis, first we should do the descriptive statistics to understand the data and the business first. Think of it like this. Imagine you are the doctor. You are performing a surgery to the patients. Before doing any surgery to the patients, you what the doctor can do, first he check the patient's blood pressure, surgery rate, and heart rate and temperature. Once he tested all these tests, then he can take the decision, so is this the right time to do the surgery to that patients. If not, he will wait for a while and then he will do the surgery. If we will see in our data board, descriptive statistics similar to that. So before doing any advanced analytics or predictive analytics, first we need to apply the descriptive statistics in our data set. What what happened, how much it was happened, and how often. So these kinds of questions we can able to find out by using descriptive statistics. So, how many types of descriptive statistics are there? There are mainly four types of descriptive statistics. Are measures of central tendency, which covers mean, median, and mode, and measures of dispersion. It tells us the spread of the data from the mean value, range, variance, standard deviation, and IQR, and the measures of shape, what the shape that our data can reduce. So we will discuss all this one by one further. Okay, skewness and the kurtosis we will cover, and the data visualization tools. These are the tools where we can represent our data raw data into the visualizations, so that our managers or our CEOs or our clients can understand very effectively with the visualizations. So, if we will talk about why it matters for the analyst, the main reason is quick insights. The descriptive statistic gives us the quick insights so that we can able to take the decision based on those insights, and better decisions based on the quick insights we can take the decisions and communicate clearly. If you know the picture of that, so that we can able to communicate better and understand the patterns, what are the patterns in this data that we have identified easily. So companies don't just look at thousands of rows, they just look at the summaries. So first that we just first discuss about the measures of central tendency. In that we are going to find out the mean value. What exactly the mean? Mean is the average of all values in the data set. In short, it is the calculating the average of a particular data points. If I will see the real world example, let me calculate the average unit price. So I am here in my data set. So how we are going to find out the mean value for our unit price? So how we are going to calculate? We are going to select is equals to average and select the unit price column and just click enter. So our average unit price is 276. So with this we can able to find out our price point would be averagely like near about 300. So this is how we can use mean in our real world companies. And the second one is median. So what is the definition of median? Median is the middle value when the data is arranged in order. So the most analysts use median instead of mean, because the median gives you the realistic number. When it comes to mean, when we have the outliers in our data set, then our mean will be vary one data point to another data point. So most of the data analysts use median to calculate the middle value. If I will see the real world example, let me calculate the median profit. How we are going to calculate the median, let's just see in our Excel dataset. As you can see here, we are having our median. Here we are going to find out the median value is equals to median, and select the unit cost. What is the median unit cost? And just click enter. And as you can see here, our middle value of unit cost is 107.27 point. In this, so our middle point of unit cost, one unit cost is middle, near about middle is 107. So this is how we can use median in our data set to find out the middle value when the data will be arranged in order. And the third one is mode. This is the most important thing when you want to find out the patterns or most occurring data points. So the definition is simple. Most mode is the value that appears the most frequently in a data set. Imagine if I will give you the example, you have 100 fruits. Out of 100 fruits, 50 fruits are apples and 30 fruits are banana and 20 fruits are papaya. If you will apply mode in your fruits, 100 fruits, and the mode value would come is apple, because you are having most occurring times, most of the occurring fruits are apples because it appears 50 times. If we will see in our data set, let's find out which type of data appears the most. So we are not going to take the complex formula and all. We are just using our pivot table to find out the mode value. Let's just get started. So as you can see here, we are having in our like a data set. This is our Amazon sales data. This how we are going to find out. Just select the table and just go insert. Just insert the pivot from the another table, new sheet. So here you can see the item type. You can just select the item type, and same item type you can just mention in the values, and just make this thing in the descending order so that you will get the most occurring data on the top. You can just make this in the descending order. For that you can just click on here and just sort the value here, sort the value, and make the selection of descending order, and the item type is count of the items. Just click enter. So as you can see here, the cosmetics is 30 times it will appear, and clothes are 30 times, and office appliances are 12 times, and personal carries 10 times, and fruits are 10 times. So with this, the most occurring product type is cosmetics and clothes, because it appears the most time. So if you will find our calculation, the mode in our data set is that was cosmetics, and clothes also you can be considered. So these two product types are like sold most. So this is how we can use mode in our real business data set. And the most occurring product type was cosmetics and clothes. So we have to focus more on cosmetics and clothes. So that's it for this video, guys. So today we have learned about what descriptive statistics is, why descriptive statistics used in our real world, and we have talked the first type of the descriptive statistics is that is measures of central tendency. We have find out the center of the data. In the next video we are going to learn about measures of dispersions. What is the spread of the data? Till then, keep learning and keep exploring. Thank you so much.